Even from the day that I found out about her, I was excited to have a little girl. I wanted the dresses and the hair bows and the dance class.
Mandy and Phillip Sharpe were looking forward to the birth of their second child and hoping for a little sister for their son Tyler. But a routine sonogram when Mandy was 5 months pregnant brought devastating news. Their daughter had a birth defect called an omphalocele.
Me and Phil went in and we talked to Dr. Schulman, and he started explaining to us what an omphalocele was. At a certain age, the umbilical cord will close off, and that's what makes the belly button. Well, with an omphalocele, it doesn't close. So that makes all the internal organs herniate through the umbilical cord.
The Sharpes were told they should consider terminating the pregnancy.
So once we got in the car, it was real quiet, and I was just sitting there thinking, well, all of a sudden all I kept hearing in my head was, give me a chance, give me a chance. Just kept going over and over in my head.
Kiersten was born on November 15th, and Mandy had only a moment with her baby before she was transferred to the intensive care unit at Children's Hospital.
She looked beautiful. I mean, she was really dark. She had the biggest brown eyes, just melt your heart.
Over the next 18 months, Kiersten fought for her life as one complication followed another. She stopped breathing and had to be placed on a ventilator. Her lungs were elongated. Doctors found a small hole in her heart, and they also discovered it was several inches out of place. Kiersten would require a series of surgeries to correct these problems and to place her liver and intestines back inside her abdomen.
There were days where I would go up there and I'd be so happy and so excited to go see her, but then get up there and she'd be almost deathly ill.
But finally, the hospital's surgeon-in-chief, Georgeson, determined Kiersten was stable enough for her first major surgery.
He literally put her heart in his hands and moved it up 4 inches, and he decided to stop there because they didn't want to stress her any more than they had to. After the surgery was over, he told us how pleased he was with everything that happened, because a lot of times they don't even make it through that surgery. No matter what she went through, she was always smiling. It didn't matter if she, had gone through surgery that day and just woke up groggy, she'd smile at you no matter what. When she was in NICU, she would take one leg and lift it in the air and just twirl it around. And everybody'd say, she's going to be a dancer one day. And I was like, I hope so. I said, I'd love for her to do it.
Just before her second Christmas, Kiersten was finally able to go home. And she thrived there. She soon learned to walk, she was able to breathe on her own, and she started taking dance lessons.
I was thinking probably 2 or 3 weeks ago that how happy and proud that I am to live in Alabama with a children's hospital, because without it, and I know I've said it a million times, but I know without Children's Hospital, she wouldn't be with us today. I look at her and I think Children's Hospital.
With the help of the people at Children's Hospital, a little girl got the chance to dance, and a mother saw her dreams come true.
After their number was over, everybody turned to walk off the stage, and Kiersten stood there almost all by herself and took a bow. And that was just, the most wonderful thing that we could have ever seen her do. And for people that know her and have seen her, to know where she started and to where she is today, I mean, she's a miracle. She's a total miracle.
Yes, so that's my baby now.